going on? It's your boy Tony MC here, and I'm sitting here with the lovely Sanura out of VA. You already know.
On you to be my
I know you are a producer, you're a singer, so what exactly are you working on?
I'm working on my own project. Everything that I've done so far has been with other producers because I've always been like, I don't know if I should do this all by myself. And now I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I can do it. I'm good. Why not?
What producers have you worked with so far?
My very first project, I worked with someone based out of New Jersey named Cito on the Beat. Mm-hmm. My second project, I worked with Long Island producers, Lost People. They're hip hop producers. And this most recent project, View from the Q, I worked with a Hungarian producer named Cosign. What
direction did you start off with? Like when it comes to your career?
When I first started, I was just like, okay, whatever works would work. Like, you know, I was like, I don't mind to do pop, I don't mind to do R&B, you know, whatever's gonna get me on, I wanna do that. But it didn't really work out because that's not where my heart was. My heart wasn't in all those things. It was like, I kind of had to just do whatever felt right for me. And that's, you know, soul music.
Gotcha. So right now you're working on going towards like the R&B soul direction, or just strictly soul?
Well, you know what? I don't like to say R&B so much because when I think of R&B, I think really mainstream things. I think really like, let me see, I think like Neo or Trey Songz and stuff. I feel like what I'm doing now is more so a mixture of Erykah Badu, Little Dragon, Alicia Keys, and Lauryn Hill.
That's awesome.
I would say that's my melting pot at this point. I just want everything to be as eclectic and blended as possible while still delivering a good message to the audience.
So when it comes to your last EP, what was the inspiration for that EP?
I was actually going through a particular situation during the making of that EP. So it was really close to home, like to the point where sometimes I listen to it and I'm like, I don't listen to this. I don't listen to this. This is too reminiscent of what was going on at that time, believe it or not. So yeah.
Gotcha. When was the last time you performed?
I had a performance on January 4th at Duplex.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How was that experience?
It was really nice. It was really good. I performed with a jazz band named YGB. Okay. So those are like my brothers. We perform, you know, everywhere together almost.
Tell me about your first experience performing.
Man. My first experience performing was when I was 14. And it was working with a producer who lived down the street from my house, and he played the keys, so all he did was say, hey, I'm performing at this place, come sing, come sing, come sing. And I'm like, oh, no, but then finally I was like, all right, and my parents came, and like everybody came out and supported me, and it was really dope. It was nice.
Nowadays you have, you know, like you were talking about before, you know, R&B is very mainstream and whatnot. Right. So let's say you jump into the scene with your soulful background. Like, how do you feel like that'll impact, you know, the R&B scene? Like, do you feel like it'll bring it back to its roots, to where, you know, like 90s R&B was, you know, popping and it was still like soulful, or do you feel like it'll just go another way? You know what?
I feel like where I'm at right now, I'm not trying to bring anything back, but I do want to. I feel like if you're in a situation where people are listening to what you're saying, you gotta say something. Like, there's too many people who are just, I feel like it's kind of like taking advantage of the fact that people are listening, and it's like you just are just making stuff just to be making stuff. And I just want, you know, the musicians and the artists to be more aware of things that are going on around us and actually influence people to be their higher self. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, my name is Sanura, and you can find me at www.adoresanura.com, SANURA. On Twitter, Instagram at Adore Sanura, Facebook at Sanura Official.
What up, it's New Black. I'm with Sanura, beautiful Sanura, hailing from Virginia Beach. She's about to do a little demonstration of what she can do vocally. We got a nice song choice, Erykah Badu's Bag Lady. You know, you may hear me come in a little with the background vocals, don't be alarmed. Happens all the time. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. When they see you coming, niggas take off running from you. It's true, oh yes they do. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. One day, all them bags gon' get in your way. All of what I said at one of them days, all them bags gon' get in your way. So pack light, yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I know sometimes it's hard and you can't let go. Oh, someone hurt you oh so bad inside. You can't deny it, you can't stop crying. So if you stop, I don't know the rest of the words.
Hey. Do that
What's up, y'all? It's Sanura, and you are watching the Cosign.